Oh, those videos cracking me up.
Oh my
Request
gosh.
permission to buzz the tower. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
It's been an
Oh,
interesting day, guys.
mhm. I guess on my days off, I'll be playing with that app all day.
It's easy to do.
Me too.
It is.
Mark,
Yeah.
you got that notification about limits. I have not gotten
Mhm.
that limit yet.
We have to reach
Me neither.
24.
24
I
in
did
one
s-
day?
Yeah, 24 in one day. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I don't know because I've taken the same video, tried to edit it several different times. I don't know if that counts as another video or what happens there because it creates another video, it saves the old one.
Mhm.
But it's still a lot of fun.
You got some good ones.
You ready for that? Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. He's in the next room. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, my wife said I need to grow up.
Never.
I told her to take the damn money.
Get out here's your money. I hope she's not watching this one, Mark.
No, she don't watch. She's working tonight.
Oh, okay.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, well. We know what you meant. It's okay.
No,
You're
she's
good.
she and my son are working at the same establishment tonight for second
There you go.
income. So anyway. I'm ready to talk about some ugly belts.
Yeah, we got quite a few picked.
Yeah.
Nice
I
little
am ready.
We get to pick of the litter, literally.
Mhm.
Yep. Needless to say, we'll be picking them apart.
Ugly belts, huh?
Ugly belts. That's right.
Ah.
Yeah, we know which one's on your list.
What, me? My list?
Yeah, you.
Ben's favorite.
You made no bones
I
about it.
may shock you. You said I can't use Japanese belts, so
Nope.
I had 2 Japanese belts on my list. One
Japanese belts are
one
either
would-
really beautiful or really ugly. It's
Oh,
just
okay. So like, I'll talk about one right here since I can't use it in the show. The IWGP V2.
okay.
I always thought that was an ugly belt. I have one.
What about the Raid belt?
I got a very good. Oh, you know that was going to be on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the New Japan TV title. There was another one. Those are some ugly belts.
Yeah.
But we're just doing American company, so I'll be good.
Oh man, I just realized one left off my list, and I had it last night. Forgot to put it on the list. I'll go say it right now. Well, I'll say it during the show. It's fine.
Richard.
Still doing it?
Kinda.
It's hard to pick NWA belts.
Yeah.
Well, the hardest thing about the NWA is you couldn't pick any of them for the late 80s because those were all gorgeous belts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except for the Houston territory.
Right.
I mean, I like the ones that look like the road sign. The red, white, and blue ones. I like those.
Those are the Levy belts.
Yes.
Yep. Don't say that.
I'll screw that guy.
Don't
Still has
say
to show me the paperwork.
Don't say that.
Hey,
Billy Jack, what do we think about that guy?
Oh gosh.
That's just a classic picture. It's just,
That is.
It is. Give a lot of mileage of that picture.
And more to come. More mileage.
Poor Billy Jack. Poor Billy Jack looks like that.
His copyrights, Billy Jack.
Yeah.
He looks like that little kid the mother put a bowl on his head and cut around it.
Billy Jack, you like a haircut? No.
Oh gosh.
Okay, that's
Billy Jack, did you pay for that haircut?
I'm
Hey,
gonna screw up the
Billy
beginning of the
Jack.
show. I just know I am. Okay. Let's get the show started, shall we?
Hi, it's the Dynamite Doll, and you are watching Spanning the Globe podcast. Streaming is available either on Facebook or YouTube, so be sure to check them out. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night, and it is time to go spanning the globe. I want to thank you tonight for joining us tonight, and we are going to be talking about some belts tonight. And I want to thank you for giving up 2 hours of your time to spend this time with us talking about the belt hobby. And this show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Belt Leathering and by Ashley Southern Designs. And we are proud to be a part of the DAB Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast, as well as the upcoming broadcast. Still looking forward to the premiere of that show. Ethan Thompson is wanting to put together quality products, so be patient. It's coming out. And joining me tonight, Mr. Richard Ward.
What's going on, everybody?
Down underneath him is Mr. Andy B. from Love Those Wrestling Belts.
How's everybody doing tonight?
And down at the bottom there on the left is Mr. Ben Walker from Championship Belt Brothers and Championship Figure Brothers.
What's up, everybody?
A couple of great groups. And we're still trying to get to 500 subscribers on the Wide World of Belt YouTube channel. So if you have not already subscribed, please do so we can give away this beautiful dual-plated CNC 4mm Winged Eagle by Unique Championship Belts. It will be on my leather, but we have to get to 500 subscribers first. And once we do, we'll have a giveaway for this gorgeous belt. So let's take a look at a couple of comments real quick, and we'll jump right into our first topic. JT, hello. Wrestling Bonkers, hello.
What's up, JT? What's up, Bonkers?
Greetings. Chris Raines, hello.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris? Lisa, what's going on?
You're number one in our book, too.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa says hello, but she's playing bingo tonight.
Oh,
Bingo!
Bingo!
Yep.
What's up,
Source,
Platinum?
Hey, Platinum, what's up?
Rick Hernandez, I'm glad you're watching that.
Ricky.
What's up,
You'll be
Ricky?
interested in tonight's belt of the week, which will actually be shown in the second hour because of the first hour topic. Ethan Thompson, hello.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Rick, this is Dome Globe. Jams that, yeah. Hit that thumbs up button. It is Ben Walker's fault. Always Ben's fault.
Always.
Always.
Jim Mills, hello.
Hey, Jim.
What is up?
What's up, Reese?
Hello.
What's up, Reese?
Beautiful national title you posted this morning.
Yeah, I like that.
Stone Cold Steve. Thank you for watching that.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up, Steve?
So we're going to hold off on the belt of the week until the second hour. We want to dive right into our topic tonight, which is the 5 ugliest belts, or the 5, what was it, 5 worst belts?
5 ugliest belts in the 3 organizations we picked.
NWA, WCW, AEW, and WWE. So
Yep.
I'm going to start it off with the NWA, and I've got the pictures of the belts I had on my list, and the guys sent me a couple that they had different from my list. So we'll go ahead and get started. Put my list up here real quick. First up is, and I gotta go way back for this one, the NWA Mid America Heavyweight Championship. Now, this is, I mean, when you look at some of the other belts, this is just really not really that good looking.
Not much going on.
At that time, it was a very prestigious title. Wasn't this in the Memphis territory?
Memphis, yes.
Memphis.
Looks
yeah,
like
okay.
a weightlifting belt.
Yeah, I think Dutch Mantel held this belt. That's why when I looked up the
Him, you know, Lawler's had the belt at one time.
I wonder if Savage had this. He had one that was the world title, but it was like this. But oh no,
No,
Didn't he
he
have
had
the
the
IWC or something like that.
IWC, yeah.
Yeah.
okay. And this is a trophy style belt. It kind of looks like a cattleman's belt.
But you know, right now the NWA's got a Mid America title looks very similar to that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So talk about this belt, guys. What do you think about it?
First thing comes to mind for me is license plate.
What's up,
Yeah.
Ronnie?
You know, very
Rodney?
not much
Rodney?
imagination to it.
Man, that's a bunch of metal put together backstage to rush to put a title belt on TV.
Yeah, it looks like they went to a
I agree.
trophy store and they just put random plates
the
on
trophy store
Yeah.
could have did better than that right there. That's somebody's like, hey, I can put a belt together and
Shut
up.
put it together.
Somebody
and
asked Vern Gagne for
came out on TV with it.
somebody asked Vern Gagne for pointers on how to make a title belt.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that side plate there on the right kind of reminds me of the inmate.
Mhm.
Kind of looks like it was put together in shop class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, O'Keefe?
What's up?
But you know, when we were kids and this belt was being used on TV, we would have killed to have this belt.
Oh, any belt we would have killed to have.
This is true,
To be
man.
honest,
This is
to
true.
be honest.
No, David?
Hey,
This is
David,
true.
What's up?
All right. So this is the first one on my list. Yeah, I see license plate all over that. I see trophy style all over that. I see thrown together. I mean, you get the side plates don't match, which
No.
goes to kind of prove Ben's theory that it was just kind of thrown together for television. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know where the original built is, but I would have it if it was available.
Ronnie and
Yeah,
Donnie
that's-
can make something better than that.
That looked like that was put together by, hey, hand me this, hand me that, hand me that.
Yeah.
It's a Menudo belt. It's a
There
Menudo
you go,
belt.
Menudo
Right.
belt.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Put this on there. Yeah. There we go. That's what
There,
that looks
yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw that in there. Let's redneck this sucker.
Yeah.
It's a family
Memphis,
truster
Tennessee.
belt.
It's
There you
Memphis,
go.
Tennessee.
All right. Next up on my list is the NWA six-man tag team title belt, most commonly known as the Road Warrior and Dusty Rhodes belt.
Mm-hmm.
What other tag teams held these belts? I don't think it was used very much, was it?
Powers of Pain.
Powers of Pain had it.
Right. Yep.
But this what kills me
I
the most.
think Von Rotsky was their partner.
You know what kills me the most about this belt? NWA is not anywhere on that belt.
No,
Nope.
No, it's not.
it's
Nope.
not on there.
Nope.
You get some people that have it put on the strap, but it
mean,
wasn't
they
even
took
on
the
the
time-
strap.
They took the time to put the number 6 in the middle, where NWA should have been right there in the middle. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
who knows?
I mean, you got the 6-man on both sides of that 6. They could have
Yeah,
put
it's like
either
the 6-6
globe-
man, the 6-6
yeah,
man.
they could have put the NWA logo there, or put a globe there and put the NWA at the top.
They could have put the NWA in the globe.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Why they didn't do it, you know?
exactly.
Me personally, I like this design, but to each his own.
Yeah. I mean, I say it's ugly. I don't really know why, but it's a unique design. But it's not a belt you see out there commonly.
Yeah, I
No,
actually just like the shape of the plates, not the center part though. Like you guys said,
The side plates aren't bad.
no, it's just missing something on the main plate.
NWA.
Yeah.
I do think of the Road Warriors.
Swing and a
right away when
miss.
I see that.
Swing and a miss. Well, some of the belts I'm putting up here, I don't really think are ugly. and there's reasons why I have them on my list, and I'll explain those later. But this one, I actually made a version of this that I don't have anymore with the sheet metal and the poster board. But I made a 3-plate version of this belt, so it's not, I guess, not that ugly, but it's just, I don't know, that center plate kind of lacks something.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I'm surprised the spinner didn't make my list. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Okay, so anybody else got any comments on this one?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. All right. Next, stop that. Next on my list is the United States Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
Well, that is hideous.
This is the Florida version of this title. I don't know who held this belt.
That's just,
or who would
ugly. That's just ugly. Ugh.
Or who would claim to have held this belt.
What's going on, man? This center plate is not that bad. It's just the side plates that look awkward.
I mean, it screams 1972. It's just so ugh. Just.
Didn't they revive this one?
They did.
I think they did.
Yeah.
They did. Didn't they replace it shortly? Yeah, they replaced it shortly after.
They got sued by. They got threatened by what's his name?
That's what I was saying. They look huge.
That's what she said. Sorry, it was right there.
Terrible.
It was right there.
They got threatened with legal action, so they had to pull the belt.
Yeah,
by the creator of the belt. By the creator of the belt.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking.
The person that's authorized.
Yeah.
To make.
Mr. Authorization. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the Levy guy?
Yeah. That guy.
I bet they didn't ask to see his paperwork.
Yeah, well, you're right.
He's still looking for
that's exactly what happened. They didn't.
Hello, AD Terry.
What's going on, AD Terry?
Welcome back.
How you doing,
welcome
buddy?
back stateside.
Yeah.
Welcome back, buddy.
Glad to have you watching live.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your service. Appreciate that.
Definitely.
Thank all the veterans for your service. We got Veterans Day coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys.
That's right.
Appreciate you guys.
And thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ben.
I don't hate this belt. I don't, but just because the side plates are, pretty much as big as the main plate.
Mm-hmm.
It's ugly and gaudy at the same time.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like a moped. You wouldn't mind having one, but you don't want to be seen on it. You know,
it's like a big woman on a bicycle.
Yeah,
she's all over it.
Yeah, but this was used in the Florida territory, and you can probably get one made now. Just don't tell a certain.
That person. I didn't know. That's pretty cool.
So, any other thoughts on this ugly belt?
The side plates is what I got it.
Yeah, I think if the side plates were tapered or smaller.
Yeah, they're
almost, or even widen them out instead of putting them so big. Just widen them out a little bit.
Almost the same size as the center plate.
Yeah.
Well, if they took and made the side plates the same shape as the main plate, made them smaller, I think it'd look better.
Mm-hmm.
Or taper them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah,
it definitely needs a change.
It's way too close to the main plate.
I agree. Okay. All right. Next up, and this is gonna be a source of contention here, and I know some viewers are probably gonna be mad at me bringing this up, and I think a lot of people are going to agree with me on this. This is my next one on the list: the cast U.S. heavyweight.
Ben's got a good one like that.
He does. This one here is bigger than a cummerbund.
That's what she said.
The intentions are right, what they were hoping, but it looks so. What's the word?
Why didn't you wear a map of the United States on you?
Yeah.
I mean, it almost looks like
the aesthetics on that is all wrong.
I mean, it looks like Rick could be poking Texas if he wanted to.
Let's do the disclaimer with this belt, because we'll get somebody that'll get overly excited about this belt.
Hey, Richard,
we're only sharing our opinions about this belt.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. Please don't make a post about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when Flair held this title, he told women, he said, you check out the south side of Texas.
We know that you have this belt. We know.
Want to go south with me, ladies?
I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing I could say about this belt, I like the effort in the background, the way the leather was shaped.
Well,
But
there's
the
really no
plates
shape
could have
to
been-
it.
Man,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
is wrong about this belt.
Yeah,
Just
the plates could have been better.
Just
I mean, why is New
No.
York like about 1,500 feet higher than the rest of the country?
right.
Because they got
that
a new
Maine
mayor.
or- Is that Maine, or are you happy to see me? What I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
What's
I don't like the
that?
croc strap. I don't like that. There's no. I mean, it's kind of hard to shape a strap around that, but they could have done something better, just slapping on a piece of croc and throwing it out there. The side plates are kind of goofy too. You got palm trees on some of them. You got eagles on the other side of it. There's nothing symmetrical about this belt at all.
Yeah.
No.
And, and that's another one that the NWA is currently, that's their
All
current national
right.
championship belt.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. Hello, Pierce. Thank you for watching.
What
from
is
down
going
under.
on
Hey,
here?
Hey, Pierce,
How
man,
things
how's
down
it
under?
going, man?
We are truly
Dynamite.
worldwide. That's right.
Good to hear from
But-
you, Pierce.
And they actually changed the strap later. I think when Sergeant Slaughter held this belt, it was the black strap.
The black
You
strap,
said
yeah.
it, Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, weightlifting belt. Yeah.
Yep.
Just horrible, man. I
The
mean,
first time I saw this belt was on the cover of a wrestling magazine. I thought, what the hell is this?
some people get excited about this belt, and I'm like,
Well, because
I
they're looking
think-
at Maine. They're looking
Personally,
at
I
each his
think-
own, but
Personally,
come
I
on.
think
Maine,
Ben's
Ben.
version is the best one they made.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
excited looking at Maine.
Yeah. Who asked you? I mean, I wouldn't have it for my collection.
If they
unless
could have
somebody-
gotten the shape of the United States correct,
Mhm.
well,
would've
I'm not
helped.
sure that would help, but
I mean, it
It'd
would
help a
help a
little
little
bit.
bit. I mean, what happened to Minnesota and Michigan? They're kind of like smooshed into the other state. I mean, I don't know. Like what?
yeah. But I would have this built if somebody gave it to me, but I wouldn't buy one like this.
Yeah. No.
I don't even
I'm
want it. Somebody gave it to me.
I'm glad they
Um,
went with the versions that they went with.
Ben's is
afterwards.
legendary.
Yeah.
Cummerbund.
Come from, yeah, there we go. All right. So, any final thoughts on that belt?
I'm glad it's off the screen.
Yes.
Da-na-da-na.
Yeah. Okay. Last on my list, and I'm gonna give an honorable mention, which actually should have made the list, but this one right here, and I actually like this belt. I do. This is not a good version of it. This is the original. After it's lost its luster.
The
But
Crayola
this is-
belt.
The National Wrestling, so the National Television Championship. It wasn't the World Television Championship. It was the National Television Championship, held most notably by Ronnie Garvin and Jake Snake Roberts, and also who was the Olympian down in Florida? Bob Roop held this belt as well. But it's known as the 10 pounds of paint. It's known as something else too. The crayon belt.
The Crayola
Crayola.
belt. Yeah.
Yeah,
That logo on the center plate became on TBS World Championship Wrestling's logo in the background.
You're getting ahead of us, Gianni. You're
Right.
getting ahead of us.
Relax. We'll get to
You're
that.
like,
Calm down, Johnny.
but there's just hardly any zinc showing. It's all paint.
Yeah, way too much paint.
I
Yeah,
do like
but-
the fact they paid tribute to the dome globe shape by doing that with the main plate, but they just put way too much paint on this sucker.
I agree with Jim. Without the red, it would look better.
Yeah. Now, when it was brand new on television, it actually didn't look too bad. It didn't, but
This one looks kind of beat up. I mean, it would look better fresh paint, but that's kind of beat up. This one does.
yeah, it's beat up. It's been through hell.
Mhm.
I'd like to know where the original is, though. I had this
question.
built and I sold it to a guy who is no longer with us, by the way.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, hate that. But and ironically, he's from Georgia, so I shipped the belt to Georgia where it was prominently held. So
Mhm.
okay, any final thoughts on that one?
Nah.
Okay. Now my honorable mention, I don't have a picture of it, and I don't know why. I actually was looking for it last night, but I found that one. I thought, okay, I'll put it on the list. Is the Southwest Championship Heavyweight Championship belts, the tag team belts? That's the cattle skin, the cattle fur.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, what was you thinking? Right.
I don't think the belt felt any pain, Gianni, but thank you for sharing that. He meant paint. I know.
It was a
I don't
painful
know.
belt.
It's hard to imagine it without paint. It is, but anyway. But yeah, the Southwest Tag Team Championships is is actually probably uglier than all these on the list, but I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about.
Horrific. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ones are Gino and Tully.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's pictures of Gino and Tully with them.
Ooh,
Yeah. Those were actually the only ones I remember. Eric Embry and somebody else were on there too. That had those belts. So that's NWA. Let's move on to WCW. And this is actually the first belt on my list. I never liked this belt. The Tag Team Championship.
What?
The 3-plater. I just don't like that belt.
Yeah.
I don't like the shape of the main plate. It's just very basic. The side plates I don't have so much of an issue with, but it's just that main plate looks so small when you put it on the wrestlers.
It was small.
Just,
It was small.
Yeah, it's just odd.
It was small.
You're getting ahead of us there. You're getting ahead of us. Okay. You gotta let that go, Gianni. Let that go. What do you guys have to say about this belt?
At least they have the logo on the front.
I like this the second this. Let's see, the other one that looks similar to it. Or am I thinking of another? I can't remember.
Is it the different color with the purple?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones Hall and Nash had when they first came in.
That's what I was gonna say. It was the Outsiders belt tag team.
Yeah.
Ben, you got any thoughts on this belt?
Well, I have them, and I never had a problem with that design, but they are small. They are small.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest issue with this is the size. But the main plate, except for the globe, is just very basic.
Let's be honest.
You can barely see the guy holding the globe either.
Yeah, if they made that belt a little bit bigger for Hall and Nash, it would have been perfect.
Needs deeper etching, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know where I got this, somewhere on Google, but I got to reschedule the last minute. But that's not a very good version of that belt. I will say this though about the tag team ribbons, they are a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. You know, they don't go down; they go up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Toward the ribbon. They usually go down toward the bottom of the plate, but I just don't like that main plate. But that's all I got to say about that.
What to say about that?
All right. Next on my list is this
There
one.
were 3 versions of that belt. Wow.
Were there? I didn't know that. Okay. The WCW World Light Heavyweight Championship. Now, I don't hate this belt. I don't think it's that dog ugly, but
It's like they tried real hard. And
it's too plain.
Yeah.
It's too plain for me.
Well, it's just that on that main plate, the very center of the main plate is busy, and the outer edges, there's just nothing. It's just a lot of etching.
Yeah. It's like they just got started and didn't do anything else.
There's no color in the side plates. Kevin likes it. I don't hate this belt. I just think that it had a lot more potential than what they did with it.
It does give you an
more.
old school feeling, though.
That center plate needed more.
Yeah. It actually reminds me of another belt, and I can't remember what that title is. But there's another title belt that looks a lot like this, and I can't remember what it is. But I think it's some television championship or something. When their television championship looks like this.
Yeah,
I think there was.
They had two other WCW had 2 other TV belts that look very similar.
There you go.
Okay. I was thinking that. Okay. Which I think they did a better job with that belt than they did this one. But they're just, I don't know. It just like the center plate has all busy down the middle, and on the side there's just nothing. It's like a mullet belt.
Business in the front, party in the back.
There you go. Yeah. Party must be in the back because it's not on the front. That's for sure. Ben, your thoughts on this belt?
This is one that I really I didn't have a bad opinion about it. You mentioned the New Japan look on it. Well, this belt was basically to help usher the partnership with WCW and New Japan.
Okay.
So that's why it kind of has that look to it.
Context helps.
Because remember, Liger held this title.
I forgot about that. That's right.
So they had a really close agreement relationship, especially with using Liger in WCW.
Yeah.
Liger and Otani, those two. Because remember, Otani is the first WCW Cruiserweight champion, which this championship was the replacement to this title. So,
Okay. Fair enough.
This is not the one that became the World TV title. They're very similar.
Very similar, yes. Very similar.
Yeah. The side plates tell you. The side plates are different.
Okay. All right. Any other thoughts on this belt?
Well, now that Ben said it, it does make, makes a difference.
Yeah. I mean, there's when you add context to it, yeah, it makes a little more sense.
I'm getting big gold vibes from the center plate.
That's what it was a knockoff of.
Mm-hmm.
That and the TV title were knockoffs of not knockoffs, but kind of
tributes, maybe.
Tributes. There you go. Thank you. They were tributes to the Big Gold.
Would have been a nice tag team belt.
And that's why they gave it kind of a similarity to it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay. We'll move on. Next on my list, I got two more in this organization. Is the Hardcore Heavyweight Championship.
Oh.
And this is not a good version of it. This is not a good picture of it. This looks like a very shallow etching on this one, but
it's like they. No. No thank
you. Guys really want me to burn it up? Just wait.
Just wait. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Right.
He's just warm it up. Warm it up.
All right.
He's ready.
We got the fluffer out.
Yeah. Don't get in your feelings neither. I don't want to hear it. You're gonna get what you asked for. Careful.
Again, this just looks like a very simple design. Not a lot of thought was put into it, but then again, it's a hardcore title.
Yeah.
To be honest,
it looks better than the WWE, WWF one.
I've seen that version of that belt in a promo league that looked better.
Okay. I do like the shape of the plates. I do like that, but it just looks like a very simple design. Of course, the etching is not really good on this one. Looks like it might be a 2mm belt with very shallow etching. Yeah. Where they have that muffler trophy in the it's okay.
Right?
All right. We will move on to my last one. This one.
The most ugly shop class looking belt of all time.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It reminds me when you used to go on the plane and they gave you your wings.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Looks like it ripped off a pilot's shirt. But
I mean, how could that have been accepted for national TV? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't either. And I actually skipped one.
It's just hideous.
Somebody make me a title real quick. We're going on air.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's
no
get
problem.
That crap
I'll make you a belt right now, Mr. Richard.
Let's get this crap off the screen. Okay, I do have one more. I got ahead of myself. I got one more. And I should have saved that one for last, but this is on my last on my list here. And it's not the belt itself that I hate. It's what they did to it.
What they did to it, yes.
Yep.
I totally agree.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Platinum.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Makes sense.
Somebody held their beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chrome rind itself is actually a very beautiful belt, but when they spray painted this, to me, I just lost interest in it.
The wrestlers lost disrespect for me when they did that to that belt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's one thing to carry it around in like a whip or throw it over your shoulder or just treat it like a piece of garbage, but to spray paint it like that is just terrible.
Nope.
Women's Cruiserweight, I didn't see that one.
Yes.
Look online. We do have some women's belts on our list, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, we do.
That women's Cruiserweight was, yeah.
But then they could just leave it this. When they had to do the NWO Wolfpack, they did another one in red paint.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope we got 20 more years in.
I think if they would have edged it into the plate itself and not sprayed it, it would have been a lot better.
Nah, no. That was a timeless design. They just ruined it. I just disagree with you on that one, but you're entitled to your opinion. Let's disagree. To me, it's like sacred to me. That title should be sacred. They just, like somebody said, they just disrespected it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And they disrespected the company before they even did this. I just hate it. But anyway, that's my NWA list. Let's move on to AEW.
Oh,
We may end up going I thought this would fill the first hour, but I think we may go into the second hour on this deal. Let's start with this one here. The women's world title. Now, let me preface this by saying I don't think this is an ugly belt.
Mm-mm.
But the reason why it's on my list is because of this belt.
Which looks so much better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that one so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So let's go back to this one. The reason why I say it's ugly is because it just doesn't, to me, match a woman.
Yes.
It's not. A woman's belt needs a little bit of feminine in it. That's not feminine at all.
Exactly.
No. You got the Mid-South North American. You got the International Heavyweight Championship. They're all of the same design. But it's just, to my opinion, it's not very petite belt. Women typically, historically, have had petite belts.
I said this before, and I'll say it again. That one right there, if it was rose gold, it would look perfect for a women's championship.
Yep.
It just fits the curve of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of a manly title right there.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know, but I just still hated it. Didn't like it at all. That's like, the second way they disrespected that Chrome Rouse when they gave it to David, what's his name, the actor? Gave him the title.
Oh, David Arquette.
David Arquette. Yeah, thank you. Next on my list for AEW is this belt right here. And the reason why this belt is on my list is because of this.
Ugh. Mark, yeah.
I'm sorry.
God.
This is one of 12 belts she has. She's going for number 13.
Because Tony Khan's just trying to build her something she's not.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
He needed something for Nyla Rose.
the Jockstrap Championship.
I haven't seen him on TV in a long time.
Hey, Andy.
Andy.
You know, Chris, I'm surprised.
I just get TNT vibes with this belt right here. It's like carbon copy.
The TBS logo looks kind of goofy on there too.
It's the same. It's the same belt. It's just one says TBS, one says TNT.
Yeah,
I mean,
True.
they're both networks. I just
What's up, Funky Fresh?
I guess what? Hello, Funky Fresh. Thanks for watching. But nobody. But you're working on it. But I think part of why this belt is on my list is because of the fact that Tony Khan, and we'll talk about this a little bit later. I guess he's built happy. He can't have enough belts. He's come out with a new one. We'll talk about it in the second hour.
Never mind, he's got all the Ring of Honor belts in AEW. There's too damn many belts.
He's creating participation trophies.
Yes. And he won't stop. He's introducing another. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, what is Billy Jack Haynes' opinion of that belt?
You caught me off guard there.
Now,
Billy Jack.
You actually stare at that belt. It just gives you TNT vibes.
Mm-hmm. Next on my list, and I think I only have 4. Oh, I didn't put one up. Okay. This one here. And it's not the fact that the belt is ugly. It's kind of a basic shape. It's kind of like the WWE Raw tag team titles. But the reason I don't like this belt is the wording on the main plate. Trios.
Yeah, trios. Just
that should be
man.
That should be a 6-man.
Say 6-man and be done with it. You know.
I mean, if it's a Lucha Libre belt, I get it. But it's a 6-man tag team titles. It should be a 6-man tag team.
But that's
title.
Tony Khan saying, "I'm going to make my 6-man better than yours." So here, I'm going to call it trios.
I got one more belt we can add to that brand, Mark, after you're done.
You probably shake yours better than I do. I don't know. I'm not a twerker.
What's up, Jason?
Oh, okay. I can't get that. Jason Cortez, hello.
Hey,
What's
Jason,
going
what's
on,
up?
man?
This looks cheap, yeah. But if it's hit 6-man, it wouldn't have made my list. But it's not really ugly belt. It's just the etching. It's the artwork.
I
That
agree.
one little piece there. If they just said 6-man, would have made a whole lot better. But Tony Khan's got to be Tony Khan. He's Tony Khanning.
Unfortunately.
Yep. The last one on my not the last one on my list, but the last one I have a picture of, and I don't know why I didn't get the other picture. The other one is this one.
The confusion belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The reason why it's ugly to me is because China is not in the Atlantic Ocean. It's in the Pacific.
Neither is Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. And if we're going to do all Atlantic, did we invade the Pacific or something? I don't know.
Should have been the All Ocean Championship. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. The 7 Seas Championship.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Well, I shouldn't have said anything because he'll come out with that next week.
The one belt
Right, yeah.
I want to mention before we move on is the Burger King belt.
Burger King belt.
Yeah, the new one that came out. What's his
Okada's
name?
belt.
Okada's got it.
Belt. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen
I've
that
been
one.
calling it the Burger King belt forever. I think it's a joke.
Okay. Like a stack of pancakes. But I will give Tony Khan credit. He did correct the mistake, and now it is known as the International Heavyweight Championship. I do like the design. It has the North American flair to it.
But didn't International get merged in with another belt and then created another belt? I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's called a unified title now.
Yeah,
But they're going to
you can't
come
make
back out with the national championship, but there was an international title.
yes.
But then there was a continental championship.
That was the
So-
last one on my list.
Continental championship and international.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't. That's okay. I didn't upload a picture of the Continental title. That
Tony
was last
just does
on my
not
list.
do his homework before he puts a new belt out. He does not.
No, he just, hey, let's get a belt.
Yeah, new title.
I mean, I give him props to doing a tribute to old school, to an old school flavor, style belt.
Especially when he steals titles.
Yeah.
We'll talk that later.
Oh crap! Forget the next ones. Okay, last is the WWE, and then we'll get to you guys' lists. Load these up here. I'll just load them one at a time. Let's see which one's first on my list. Okay, yeah. First one on my list, which actually has gotten better, but it's still, in my opinion, an ugly belt. That is the current Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. I think they improved on it by painting the blue on the globes.
I agree.
But to me, it still looks like a hubcap.
Now, this belt right here, the only beef I have, like you said, Mark, is the main plate. I think if it was like an oval shape and brought out a little bit more, it would have been better. But it looks just like you have like an odd shaped plate in the center.
Yeah.
It could have been turned and like the old oval IC, kind of stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I would have put the globes as the side plates.
Yeah.
Bring that just separate.
Well,
And have
except for the fact that side plates usually have a wrestler's, their own logos on it. So I don't know. It kind of looks like to me the dashboard of a '57 Chevy.
Oh, okay.
You know how the gauges are kind of melded together. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The Chicken McNugget belt. I don't either. Now, if I could get it for $50, I might put one in my collection. But
I actually own the all black version.
I just wish they'd bring back the classic. Everybody loves the classic IC.
yeah, I got one. I got one.
I do too.
I got that
I
one
gotta
too.
paint the
I got
logo
the
on it.
Warrior version of that. The yellow strap.
Okay, nice.
That's a good one.
Okay, so a lot of people agree with me on this belt. A couple of them disagree, but that's okay. It's fun to talk about. Okay, this is probably gonna get me some flack, and that's okay. Again, I don't like this one. Back to the IC. I don't like the oval IC.
I like the block logo one
I like
better.
the first oval that came with the block logo in the middle.
Mhm.
That one was the best of the ovals, I think.
Yeah.
With the purple strap.
I just don't. I mean, I guess I'm just old school enough to, like you said, the classic Intercontinental is
Mhm.
is what I prefer.
Yep, me too.
But I just don't see a lot going on with that main plate. I mean, you got a couple of banners there and a globe, but really there's nothing else. You kind of got what appears to be Native American feathers on each side. Give me your lunch money. So I will spend a lot of time on this one because I'm going to get some hate on this one. So he wants to know who made your yellow IC, Andy.
Oh, geez. I can't even remember. Let me think on it. I
Okay.
can't remember who it was.
All right.
No,
Chris
I
Reigns
do.
agrees with me.
I'm sorry, guys. Asif made it.
Muhammad Asif. Okay.
Muhammad Asif. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I never thought of it that way, but it kind of makes sense.
Hmm.
Well, that's because I'm old school, Deuce. We're from different generations, so. Okay, next on my list, and I think I'll get a lot of agreement on this one, although a few people will disagree. The penny tag.
Ugh.
I actually like that version better. If you
I like
wanna
it.
ask me.
I like it, but I don't like this one with the copper. It looks copper, like a penny. It's just no.
Yeah. Now
Silver got better.
I did see someone do a re-leather on it, and they did like copper tooling around the edges, which actually
Yes.
dressed it up a little bit.
They also did the
Sure.
red and the blue along the borderline.
Yeah, whoever did that was gorgeous.
Mhm.
That was nice.
Yep.
This just does nothing for me. Oh, Mr. Anus, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Funky. Jim Mills calls the football belt.
Mm-hmm.
He might be talking about the Oval SC. I'm not real sure. But... No. I actually prefer the SmackDown and Raw versions as opposed to just the penny tag.
Me too, the silver.
Yeah. But to me, I call these the Michigan State belts.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spartans.
The
yeah.
Spartan
Spartan,
belts.
There you go.
Spartan
Yeah.
belts, yeah.
Exactly. Weren't the who were the Bootios guys?
Oh, the New Day.
New Day. Didn't they hold these belts?
Yes.
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 And they had their own straps on there, didn't they? The cartoon
Yes.
straps. Yeah.
484 days, I think it was.
Yeah, they had them for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. We will move along to more current belts. This one. I
like the
don't-
middle plate. That's about it.
Well, it has a classic tag.
Yeah.
It's a tribute to the
to it.
classic. It's a tribute to the classic tag.
It
Yeah,
is, but it's not a very good tribute.
No.
To me, it looks like something you find in your grandmother's jewelry box.
Oh.
Well, seriously.
Get off my dresser. Get off my dresser.
Leave my brooch alone, damn
Leave my
it.
stuff. Leave my stuff alone. Get out of
That wasn't funny.
there. Those two don't get along very well, do they?
No, they don't. This one actually should have been last on my list because to me it's the ugliest one on this particular list. But you guys talk about it. I said all I can say about
Like
it.
I said, I just like they paid homage to the classic title.
I wish they could have went with some color instead of just the black.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I like this comment right here, John. I actually like this comment. Yeah, too many side plates.
mhm.
3-plater would have been better.
Chris is on the baseball thing tonight. Another swing and a miss.
Mm-hmm.
You're out.
He's out of here.
You're out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Grandma's pocketbook.
No, I'm serious. It looks like you opened up your grandmother's jewelry box. There it is, that big brooch.
It's grandma's change purse.
It reminds me of Grandma's thing. She's put her cigarettes in her lighter in. It snapped open.
Oh,
the
yeah.
cigarette purse. Yeah.
Yes, the cigarette.
You're telling our age. Cut it
Yeah,
out.
Yes.
She
My
actually
aunt
held her
carried that.
Marlboro
She
white.
carried hers everywhere. That thing went everywhere.
Yeah, it had the little lighter.
Yes.
Yeah, she has
pouch
you
on it,
hold
yeah.
that while she's got a cigarette in her mouth, digging for lunch money out of her wallet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
That's what she had her change, her cigarettes, and her
Look like
in
earrings from
the lighter.
Late 70s, those were
1989.
everywhere. Late 70s,
Yeah.
those were everywhere.
Yeah. Now I do like the raw tags. The raw tags are okay.
Oh,
I
those
mean,
are
yeah.
gorgeous.
they've
Those
grown
are
on me. I
gorgeous.
still
wanted
like
to
the
throw
round
those when I
shape.
saw the circle center plate, but once you see how gorgeous the design is, it's great.
You have one, don't you?
Yep, I sure do.
Okay. All right. And my last belt of my complete list is this one. What can
So
I say
wonderful,
about
they
this?
tossed it in the garbage.
Yeah. They always kept their money in their cigarette purse. Yep.
I got that one just for the nostalgia.
A lot of people have this belt, but I mean, the side plates have no etching except for the edge bands on them.
At one point, this was a hot belt. All the collector. I mean, that's when I got mine, and
Well, it's a gimmick belt. I mean, women
It
held
is.
this belt. Referees held this belt.
announcers had this belt.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
People shouldn't have had it.
Didn't Gronkowski have it too?
Yes.
Probably. But the most prominent person to hold this belt, the longest title holder is,
No idea.
you don't know?
Ron Killings, aka
R-Truth. Yep.
R-Truth.
Well, oh, okay. Makes sense, I guess.
I didn't know this either. They made a red version of this belt for the Old Spice commercial. Didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right.
They did.
I almost bought one of these and I came to my senses. So
I got mine in a trade, so technically I didn't buy it.
yeah, the drugs
2008.
wore off. The drugs
That was
wore
about-
off.
That was about 7 years ago. 2018, I think that's when that came out.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I want to
I'll
add
go.
one.
I'll go next. Everybody keep picking on me about the Dawn Globe. I'm about to burn it down.
Go ahead, Ben.
You got it, Ben.
Get my list
Okay.
here.
Yeah, get your list. I don't have all the pictures. I have one picture. And I know which one he's
Well,
most.
you don't have to do no pictures. Everybody know what the damn Dawn Globe is.
I want to break
I'll get
anybody's
to that
screen.
last. I'll get to that last. Let's start with the TNA and the Immortal belt.
Gianni's favorite belt.
Oh, I have
That
that. belt.
monstrosity.
Hang on.
Ben,
Hang on.
ben
guys.
took the words out of my mouth.
Hang on. I got it.
Ugh.
There you go.
Ugly.
Let me tell you something.
Ugly.
TNA do not produce ugly championships. I always say TNA has a great track record of producing some beautiful, beautiful titles. Now I do know TNA did not fully. They did not create this.
Bye.
Right. Oh. 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 Oh.
I can just hear this. I can just hear this belt going.
Right.
It's just so friggin' ugly. It's just
This-
look at it.
I'd rather hear the sound of this belt going down a flight of stairs. This belt, TNA, does not.
John, there's
Any
no
version,
good version of that belt.
any version is a horrible version.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody was definitely on the drugs when they created this.
Bad drugs.
Maui Wowie, bro.
Ugly.
I like this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The good thing about this belt, if there was a zombie apocalypse, you'd be set.
This is who did it, why they do it, and please don't do it again. Just terrible.
Just ugly belt. And there's your picture right there.
This is why Jeff Hardy went into rehab.
Right. Before or after.
Yeah, I can see why.
Which
That's my
time?
belt.
Before or after. Like
Yeah,
who was what come on, man. And do you guys know there's another version of this belt?
Oh, great.
There's a black and white version
I'm
Yes.
sure Johnny
that's
has it.
slightly modified
Mhm.
of the Immortal belt.
Now,
It's
what if
called
that
the
belt
Omega.
was stacked? What was it if it was stacked?
If it was stacked, it'd even be more of a stacked piece of. I mean,
It'd be more of a it'd be a heavier ugly belt.
Okay, here
Terrible.
you heard this saying. I didn't know they could stack crap that high.
right.
There you go.
Well, in this
Hey.
case, they could.
It could be.
Oh, there's 3
20 millimeters.
versions,
It's
Gianni
still gonna be. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Beard
Mhm.
holder.
Or
There's
beer
not enough
holder.
alcohol.
I'm sorry. Then you gotta have the nerve to put it on a purple strap.
You got another one. I bet you do.
Mm.
Top rope
Yeah,
belt.
he did. Yeah.
I can't believe Top Rope Bill's told
He,
you to go
he
get a
should have got his
wife.
money back.
Hey, to each his own.
That is
Yeah.
hideous.
I told you
Ugly.
that. Don't get in your feelings when I list some of these belts. That's some of y'all favorites.
It makes the dome go look good.
Just remember, it's just our opinion.
I'm not taking it that far. I'm not taking that
It's our opinion.
Next
Next.
is
Okay.
AEW.
Mhm.
Okay. I know what you're
Any
gonna say
belt
here.
in AEW.
I think just like
Any
all-
belt.
all-
Pick
like-
one.
I like
Pick
Ben's AEW. Any
Pick,
one of
pick
them.
one. Pick one. Pick one.
all of them, Ben.
Come on, I'm waiting for somebody. Oh, the world title is nothing. No, stop.
Johnny's a
Stop.
stack.
It's a oversized, gaudy piece of metal. That's what the world title is, and overpriced too. Because
Are you the one? Are you the one that said it looked like it was shot with a BB gun?
Yeah,
Okay.
it looked like I got a shot by a shotgun. Just
Mhm.
look
Yeah.
at it. Looks like
It
it's
was a
full of
rip-off
holes.
of the Mid-South North American, to be honest.
It is not.
Yeah.
Don't please don't insult the Miss South North.
No, I'm saying it's a rip-off. They tried to make it similar, and they
Well,
went to.
the women's title looks closer to the Miss South North
True.
American
That's true. I'll give you that.
than that world title that they carry
Yeah.
around. That's funny looking. That when they look when they fold the belt over, like look how the belt looks. The belt looks like it's uncomfortable.
Well, Moxley
know,
loved
it's
it so
just-
much. Moxley loved it so much he kept it in the case for a year.
Right.
Nobody saw it for a year.
Right. So, like you really thought that much of your world title that you didn't let it be seen on TV for a year?
Says a lot, doesn't it?
Like, pick one. You couldn't even go and design women tag team titles to look different than the men's.
All right.
Mhm.
Come on,
Which,
man.
by the way, they look good. They're just too many of them.
They all start to run on to each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the well, look at the first women's champion. She was no more than 85 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rio.
The current belt would have.
My
Over the
grandson
rail.
weighs more than him and her. And my grandson's 8 years old.
Yeah.
They kind of centered that division around her at the beginning, and that's why that belt was so small. And then remember they came out with another version when Britt Baker won it, and it was a slightly bigger title.
Richard, he swore you to secrecy, but he just told us what the secret is.
So yeah, AEW, man.
Whoops.
Just come on. All right,
Oh,
let me move on to the WWE.
can't make this stuff up.
Let's start with the network logo and that
Okay.
copycat design. And
Cookie cutter.
it's just
Cookie
it's
cutter.
just cookie cutter, and everybody cried about the spinner belt, right?
Mhm.
So you cried about the spinner belt, and look what you ended up with.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Designed by a motorcycle company, by the way.
right. See what you ended up with. Careful what you ask for. I am a proponent and a fan of the spinner belt. I bought the very first run when they came out in 2005, and they were $400 on Wrestling Superstore.
Mhm.
I have one sitting right over there. I have one. I still have mine. I always liked that belt. It was heavy. Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Slow down. So yeah, the network logo. Not a great design to me. It's their way of getting out of redesigning.
Mhm.
But then it's also the side effect of the Intercontinental and the SmackDown tag that just kind of lazy designs.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that here in a little bit. Yeah, that W in the middle. You could have put it in a different spot. You could have made it smaller. You could have filled in that middle section, but you didn't. They didn't. It just became a copycat, cookie cutter, repetitive design over the years. It still is. It's still going to be. That's their way, and all they have to do is just slap new side plates on it, slap a new backing down the middle, kind of modify the name of it. It could be World Heavyweight, it could be Universal, it could be the Undisputed, whatever. It's the same belt.
So basically, you're saying the network logo is
Yeah,
no. Okay.
yeah. I give it two. I give it a 2-star rating. Thank you, Billy. Let's go to another one. A classic design. Let's call it a classic design. Some people gonna hate me for this, but that big green, that is an ugly ass belt. Ugly.
Different. I beg to differ.
No, see, look, see there, see how that, see how that worked?
I bet Richard's got it nearby.
Terrible, right?
There you go.
Just terrible design. It was so terrible they threw it in the trash.
It does look like a silver, one of those gold dollars.
Come on, man. That looked like that was a shop contest, shop class contest belt.
I didn't like when I first saw it, but it's grown on me.
To create the most weirdest, goofiest looking design of all time.
Beautiful.
It's an ugly belt. The aesthetics don't even match. You got square side plates in the circular main plate.
Current
It
tag.
is what it is. Don't get mad about my opinion. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ugly belt. No thought whatsoever. Thank you. None. Like, it was like one of those things. It was a backstage.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, it looks like the women's trophy. The big fight, yeah.
Thank you.
I actually like the big green. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but it's grown on me.
No.
Okay.
Won't grow. The Hogan mystery belt. That falls in line with the NWA 6-man tag.
Yeah.
It's the same place design, almost. Shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down my list here. Let's get to the NWA. Let's go there. Well, we're approaching hour number 2. I know I got kind of long-winded, but
I went long too, so
I'll wrap it up here shortly. The NWA. So 2 current titles that kind of make me sick to look at is the 3 of them, and 2 of them are the women's tag and the women's heavyweight title.
this one.
Kind of lazy design.
Historical, but just
The
as
Burke.
historical, it's ugly.
Ugly.
The Burke, yeah.
Just ugly. The women's tag is ugly too. And then they had the nerves to just slap one plate on it. The current
Hold on, wait. Gianni, just for that comment. There you go.
yeah, Billy Jacks doesn't approve.
The blue NWA tag is classic, John.
It is.
Right.
Road Warriors.
That's
Road
like
Warriors.
saying the Omega belt is the best in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Proceed. Sorry.
the current national title that falls in line with the old school U.S. title.
The
The
cast
big-
one. Yep.
Yeah, they got the cummerbund, don't they, Ben?
the big national across the the map of the United States. Just that plate design is just terrible. I agree with you on that one. with the upside down pelican or whatever that is on Pedro's belt. I always call it a pelican because it don't look like an eagle.
Pigeon from New York.
Yeah. There we go. Well, there's our number 2.
Yeah, let's move on to our 2. We'll continue this. I did not realize my list lasted a while, but you're watching Spanning the Globe on the Dad Network.
You are watching Spanning the Globe.
How long did it
How long? What?
How long did it take you? Did they fly you up to the top of that, Mark?
No, I had to climb.
That's
Oh,
what
man.
she said.
Yeah,
He
God,
wears
you
a
paid-
cape, man. He flew up there. Looked like Superman.
Yeah, it was windy up there too. You hear the wind.
Wait a minute, Pedro's strap was got awful. What's got? You mean got awful?
I don't know.
Got awful.
It was nice, but then it got awful.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, the Pedro belt was an ugly belt,
It
Mhm.
was.
but the ugliest belt of all time.
I got one. I think is beat it.
Ugliest belt of all
I think he's
time.
trying to give us a hint.
Mark, what's your
Oh.
opinion on that, Mark?
My opinion.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
That's Billy Jack's opinion.
Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Okay, go put that up there. Now, I like that one. I like
Who
that
did the-
one.
Who did the leather on that?
Some jerk.
Some
Yeah.
stank ass leather.
Now, if you're going to call this an ugly belt, I'm going to put an ugly belt on the screen. There you go.
Ew.
Just to qualify what Ben said.
It looks like-
dryer. What
It
was
looks like. I'm sorry, we're in hour number 2, but it looks like somebody farted and something else happened.
Would you say never trust a fart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
never.
Um.
Oh, that is hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was told no Japan belts, so no. Yeah. No. Sorry. Not this time around.
Enunciate, Gianni.
Because
Enunciate.
I was gonna include some Japanese belts and Puerto Rican
I'm
belts.
sorry. You want to know what my ultimate ugliest belt in every franchise is?
What's that?
You mentioned majority of the ones I was going to say, but the Jeff Hardy belt is my number 1 ugliest belt in history. Sorry, Gianni.
okay. Let me just say this. There's no point in coming on me. Really, all of mine have been mentioned already, but I have one, and Mark's got the picture. I think it's the ugliest damn belt. It's the NWA Junior Heavyweight that downtown Denny Brown had, and Mark has the picture to show you.
I do.
Look at that thing.
Ew.
Yeah, people buy that belt, man.
Look
You
at
know
that
what?
thing.
I almost ordered this belt. I really did.
See, look.
And I don't even like it. I just thought it's historical.
How
But
many times
yeah,
do you think he poked his stomach on the top of that belt?
Right.
well, they do have round.
What were
Yeah,
they
so-
thinking when they made that? It looks like a Howard Johnson's logo to begin with.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at it.
Howard Johnson.
Yeah, yeah,
The old Howard Johnson.
It looks like a bowling league belt.
yeah. I almost
ball?
ordered this belt. I really did. But
wanna go
now
bowling?
the one that was held by his predecessor, who was that guy from the Isle of Man?
Les Thatcher.
Les Thornton. Les Thornton.
Thornton.
I had that lunchbox.
He had the same belt except it didn't have the crown on it.
Look at those side plates too. What the heck were they? Ugh.
I know.
He had that lunchbox.
That was one of those backstage specials, man.
Yeah, that's
I
just
wouldn't mind having that in my
ugly.
collection. I really wouldn't.
That
really
thing
know,
was hideous.
I have an honorable mention. I know it's not a major territory belt, or it's not a major belt, but the CWA heavyweight title that Lawler held.
The license plate belt.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the license plate belt. The one that, there was light switches and all kind of other stuff on the side plates.
Now, Mark,
Um,
go ahead, Ben. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I sent in a picture of Kerry Morton and his partner, the current United States belt. Look, these are ugly too. Look at these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on there? It's like an eagle trying to take a dump, or I can't tell what's going on there.
They're supposed to be mocha belts, but they're very poorly done.
Yeah, they look like crap.
Now, did Fandu do these? Are these made by Fandu?
I don't know. I would think.
I think so. I think they are. I think they are.
They are.
And this is no slight on Fandu. They do a great job, but that design is just terrible.
It's just ugly. Just ugh.
Going back to the CWA belt that Ben mentioned, it kind of looks like an Elvis belt buckle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Which is kind of fitting since it was the Memphis territory. And that may be what they had in mind when they designed that belt.
Thank you very much.
I keep turning my head because you're trying to figure out, okay, that's the top right there. Okay, it's just so, ugh.
Johnny held it person.
Why don't you take a picture?
You have to get a picture with it if you're holding the belt, Johnny.
Take a picture and last longer.
Take a picture.
No proof, no picture.
That's right. It
didn't happen.
That's right.
Didn't happen. That's the internet. Internet
what happens
rules.
at the gathering stays at the gathering. Remember,
internet rules, right?
Yep. So I think that brings us to the end of our list, guys. Did Richard recover all of yours?
Well, you pretty much covered all of mine. I just added the one belt to it, and Ben mentioned it as well.
Okay, let me double check my folders here just to make sure I got everybody covered here. There's Andy's. Richard, yeah, you just had the Jeff Hardy belt. And then I had the Dome Globe for Ben. He talked about the WWE belts and the AEWS. So we're good. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was fun. A lot of lively debate there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Sure it doesn't.
Yeah. So let's catch up on some. So, let's catch up on some business here because we ran over the second hour. We are sponsored by
Mark. Your twang is twanged.
Mark,
your tongue is twanged.
My tang got tangled up. Mark Leather Championship Belt Leathering, and by Ashley's Southern Designs, who makes some beautiful custom T-shirts, including the one I'm wearing right now. Podcast Mafia.
Nice looking shirt.
We are the Podcast Mafia, by the way. We are part of the DAB Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast. You can catch him on Saturday nights. Kevin Davenport does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
And coming soon, I thought we was going to have a show this last week, but I guess we missed the debut, or he's still working on it. We're going to have the broadcast coming up soon with Ethan Thompson. We're going to talk about some men's issues. He was on the show last week, talked about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to being a part of that and watching that show. So if you don't watch, then there you go.
Billy Jack says it's the #1 show.
Yeah. I don't remember that one.
The snakeskin belt.
I haven't heard of that one.
Me neither.
Oh, did we mention the fur one? Was
the what?
Was the one the fur looking belt?
That's the
Southwest.
Southwest.
The one that Tully Blanchard and his partner had.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the Southwest Tag Team Championship I was talking about earlier. Yep, the Blue Oyster Bar. Yeah.
Everybody knows that song.
Yeah. We didn't miss it. We put it off the belt of the week. I gotta get to it here. Just a sec. Gotta load it up here. There we go. As usual, we start our show with the belt of the week, but this week we're doing it in the second hour. There it is. I had to load everything up here. So let's get to the belt of the week. This is the belt of the week. It is mine again this week. It is the World Class 6-Man Tag Team Championship. If Ricky Hernandez is still watching, he played a part in this. He repainted this belt. I did the leather on it. Got it by Dream Championship Belts, who did a fine job on it, but they painted the paint tan. And I had Ricky paint it gold for me. Did a great job on it. The WCWA World Class Wrestling Association on the strap. This title started out as a trophy, and Fritz finally broke down and had the belts made. The Freebirds, the Von Erichs, Chris Adams, Gina Hernandez, and Jake Snake held these titles, the belts. But great job on the plates by Dream, Tanvir Kirshen. I don't like the 6 in the middle of 6-man though, but that was the way they were designed. But they could have done something different there. There's your 3 guys holding up the globe there. And this outer side plate I never saw this in any other belts. It's very unique. Got a snowflake there. But Ricky did a great job. This is one of my earlier relivers, not my first, but one of my earlier ones. So it's a little crude. Got the maker's stamp at the end there. And here's the slight curve on the main plate. I've grown to love this belt. It's one of my favorites after the gold paint. There's the backing.
Now, this one compared to the other one without the logo on it, Mark.
And I played the wrong video. I just realized I got a newer video. Let me hold on. I did a more updated video. Actually did it today. That's not it.
That's not it.
That is not it. Here it is. Here's a more updated version. Yeah. Not technically difficult. There we go. I did this in my new wood shop, and it's got better lighting. And I did it on a black background here. Same belt. There's that tooling, WCWA stamp there. And I'm not sure if the original had that stamp on there or not, but I just
What's
chose
up,
to
Michael? What's going on, man?
Cousin Michael, hello.
Hey,
Is
Michael.
that New Mexico? Pastor in New Mexico. Thank you very much. That gold paint really sets it off. It looked good with tan paint, but the gold paint just really sets it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't know about it. The Dream Championship belts made this belt. If you want one, order it from him. Be sure you tell him to use gold paint, not tan paint, gold paint. Not that tan paint looks bad, but gold was the original color, which is why I use the gold stamps on this. I think I just did this belt not very long ago, didn't I? Because I showed the curve on the plate.
Almost, yeah.
But I like the black background better instead of my ugly carpet. There's that curve again on the main plate. I don't like a very pronounced curve. I just like a slight curve. There's the backing again. Nice smooth backing. Very proud of my backings. They're nice and tight and smooth. They don't come loose very, very often. I don't think I've heard of anybody complain about the backing coming loose on it. One of my favorite belts in my collection.
The gold does make it a lot better.
It does. It really does. Ricky, I want to thank you again for doing this for me. If you need restoning or repainting on a plate, Ricky is your guy. Ricky Hernandez.
Or even customizing the belt altogether, the plates, he can do some good work.
Mm-hmm. Here's the belt right here. Full screen here. I don't know why. I wondered that myself, but here's the belt right here. Not really good lighting. It's dark in this room except for the lights here that just shine on me. But now, one thing I forgot to mention is the original belts had the straps that contoured around the main plate. Most of the designs like this curve over all the way over, but this one I contoured to match the plate, which is what the originals were like. And then you got the taper here like that. I like that. But this is it.
That's nice.
Speaking of belts, I got some plates in from Unique Championship Belts that I had on order for quite a while, and he threw in a little surprise for me. And I got some pictures, but I'm going to hold this up here. He did a mini belt for the podcast. I'm going to load these pictures up. Over here. Not very. I mean, I think it's 2 millimeter plates, and I'm going to show you the close-ups of the side plate to put on here since I find the holder.
You could have a chance to win that Wing Eagle once we reach that 500 subscribers mark.
Yeah, if we don't get to 500 subscribers in the next 6 months, I may end up selling that. No, I don't want to sell them. Yep, that does. Here's the setup of the mini belt right here. There's the main plate. He did a really good job with this, I think.
That would look
I
good on a
didn't-
regular size belt, you know?
Yeah. Here's the actual size. It's bigger, actually a little bit bigger than a mini belt. Kind of between a mini belt and a desktop belt. I've got a desktop Fandu Big Gold. Here's one of the side plates here.
Speaking
One of our
of
sponsors, Ashley Southern Designs. Thank you, Chris. Did a really good job with that logo, and he I thought he was going to put my logo on the other one, but no, he put his logo on there, and that's okay. There's his logo. So I really appreciate him doing that. Now the plates appear to be not bolted on, but they appear to be those prongs. You know, they split them apart.
Mhm.
That's what they appear to be from looking at the back here. But I think it's kind of hard to weld on bolts on the back of a small belt like this. So make sure we caught all of them here. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. No, just the NWA 6-man. I was referring to the NWA 6-man. I didn't really say it was ugly. It was on my ugly list because I don't remember why.
It was missing the logo. That's all.
Maybe that was it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. Now I posted some pictures of a project I did here not very long ago. Actually, a couple weeks ago. I have a new wood shop built out back, and in fact, I've moved my leather operations out there as well. But I got to keep it covered to keep the sawdust off of it. And I've had these coins I got through the BAM group. I think we all have had some of these coins. I had a bunch of them, and had so many I couldn't put them all on my shelf because I didn't have enough room. And I had those little plastic tripod things. So I wanted to do something that looked a little bit better. And so I got this wood shop, and when I bought this house, I had a couple of benches on posts that were embedded in the concrete. So I cut them off with the concrete, repurposed the 2x12s. Yeah, 2x12s. And made this project here. Let me get up here. Second. There we go. Let me show you what I had to begin with. And pardon the dust. My house gets dusty. But I had them on these little tripods on a piece of glass on top of my little crate above my belt. So that was the small collection I have, and I have several others I got from a couple of people to help pay for some leathers I did or belts I sold or whatever. These coins are really nice. I did not make them. I don't know who the maker was. I just know I bought them through a middleman from the BAM show. They don't make these anymore, or they don't distribute these anymore. But I don't know who makes them. But I know there are some makers who offer to make them. But this specific maker, I don't know. But he did a really good job. They're very detailed. You could probably still find some for sale. So here's the board I bought, or did buy. I had this, the red one over there on the left. That is part of a bench. I think it was about an 8-9 foot bench. And I cut it down. One long piece I used for dyeing straps and also for putting the backings on the belts. And I had two of these boards, one on the left and one on the right. And I took a planer that I got from my dad. When my dad passed away, I inherited his tools. So I moved them over here, including a planer. Now I planed this down to about 3/4 inches because it was warped, and it's how shallow I had to get it straight. So I cut somebody must be coming home. Yeah, it's 8:19. Cut some slots in there. And that planer come in really handy. Look at the next picture here. Here's a whoops, skip the picture. Show you how much I planed it. The thickness there. See how much I planed it? Went from a 2 by to about 3/4 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Challenge coin holder. Exactly what it is. So I cut the slots in it. Did a little test fit with my AWA inmate, which, by the way, is not on this display. It's actually sitting in front of the belt I have in the belt rack. And I thought this was the thickest coin I had, but it wasn't. I actually have a Macho coin, which is thicker, and somehow I got it to go in there. And so, go to the next picture here. I put some stain on it. Right here. Like that color. That's Minwax stain. Show you some progression pictures here. Let me remove some of these as I'm loading them up.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. In unison, guys, in unison. My dad was very crafty. He built a lot of furniture in his house, and so I learned some stuff from him. And YouTube was a big help as well. And it also helps to have the right tools. He had every tool imaginable in his workshop, so I inherited that. So
That came
then
out really good.
here it is with the coins in it.
Wow.
These are all my coins except for 4 of them, which are on display. I got a dome globe one in front of that dome globe that you see in that picture, and I got 2 dome globes on that display. They have flat globes. The one down there by the belt is got the round globe. I got my Super Bowl coins and my Texas Rangers World Series coin there, or ring in there.
You got
And
the Rocky Belt one too, right?
I got the Rocky belt. I got the Rocky belt in there somewhere. It should be on the left over there somewhere. Yeah, it's behind that Luger US.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
I
next
got
to the Corona bottle. Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell Let me tell you- let me tell you about that Corona bottle. That Corona bottle is let's see, I bought that. That's the first beer I ever bought legally. I bought it on my 21st birthday. So that's September of 1987.
Wow.
September of 87. And I still have the bottle. The yellow strap around that is actually the hospital band. At that particular club, I was in college at the time. And on Thursday nights, I had a nightclub there. And they would let people under 21, above 18, but under 21 there to dance. But you couldn't buy liquor. The only way you could buy liquor is if you had a hospital band. You had to show ID. Well, that particular night, I was there. And I brought my sister with me. She started going to college there. And so I took her there to go dancing, and I was going to turn 21 that night. Well, just so happens the liquor commission had to come in and do a compliance check and found out that they didn't properly rope off the bar area like they should. So people under 21 were not supposed to be in there. So,
Oh Jesus!
absolutely.
It's from the Civil War.
Yeah. So they were going around checking everybody's IDs, and anybody who was not over 21 had to leave. Well, I was on the dance floor, and I noticed they weren't bothering anybody on the dance floor. They were going around the tables and around the perimeter of the dance floor, but they weren't coming on the dance floor. I guess they were afraid to go get asked to dance. But I was looking for my sister, and I go looking for her, and she's standing in line holding her ID. I said, go out on the dance floor and wait, because if I get kicked out of here, you're going to have to leave too. And we had to leave. And I want to remember my 21st birthday. The first thing I did was buy a beer. All the things you could do on your 21st birthday, I was going to do that. So I actually had to go look for her twice. And so I finally waited till midnight, walked up to the front door, showed her my ID. They gave me the hospital band. I bought the beer. I didn't even like beer at the time, but I want to be cool. So I drank a little bit out of the neck, poured the rest in the sink at the bathroom, and I only bought the Corona because I thought it was a cool looking bottle. And on the back of the bottle, there's some masking tape with the date on it, where I bought it, and I have my roommate and a couple of friends who signed that bottle, and my best friend who signed that bottle had since committed suicide, so I've kept that bottle.
Oh wow!
because it has a signature on there. That's why that bottle's there. There's also a Dr. Pepper bottle there that has it's some commemorative bottle I bought in the 80s, and or somebody gave it to me. And there's another some kind of bottle there, but they're collector's bottles. But that's my first beer I ever bought. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, this is my my finished project, and I got one more picture to show you of this. The before and after. The before is above, and you see the bottom there is the completed product. And I could pick up that tray, that wood piece, and just carry it around. I almost brought it in here, but I was afraid I was going to drop everything. But I don't have to dust. I don't have to lift up every coin, and that's why they're in disarray, because I dust them and don't put them back right. But now they're uniformly arranged and displayed. So and chiseled, by the way, hammer and chisel. Don't forget the hammer and chisel. So that's my project. I have that other board, and I'm thinking about building another one. So if you're interested in a coin holder, let me know. I'm gonna start working on here in a couple of weeks. I've got a couple of belt orders to do, but I'm gonna make another one. There's about 9 rows there. They're about an inch apart, and I'd be happy to make one. If you don't have these particular coins, we have challenge coins. I'd be happy to make that, and you can display those. So.
That would be cool for like mini belts too.
Maybe, yeah, but you'd have to cut wider slots. I don't think this mini belt.
Yeah, you'd have to stagger it a little bit. Yeah.
But these are about 11 inches deep and I want to say 18 inches wide. I'm not real sure. I think they're 18 inches wide. But yeah, I got enough to make another one. And if you want one, let me know. I don't know what the shipping would be like or what I'd be charged for one of these, but. It's fun to make, fun little project. Trying to put the shop to work, finishing up my kitchen.
It's called recycling, repurposing. Yeah,
absolutely. So what's next on the list here, guys? Get off the belts. Oh, got the bounty money here, and Andy, just for you.
Somebody take the damn money!
Take the damn money! It's funny. I need to get some more of this stuff to fill this up. This is my dome globe with the bounty money and the Halliburton. So this tribute to Harley Race.
There you go.
If we ever get Just a Race on the show, I want to do that.
That'd be great.
It would. Sure would. So there's some scamming going on.
Uh-oh.
Let's get to that.
No, you don't say.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Scamming in this hobby? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So we have this scammer alert that popped up on the group in Wide World of Belts. I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was today. It might have been yesterday. Let me get it up here real quick. Delete this one picture. Sorry, guys. I had this deleted. And I want to thank Jesse Santana for bringing this to our attention. He's posted so many groups. This guy here, the Scott Seitz, which, by the way, Michael Seitz is actually the real name for Michael Hayes. Freebird Michael Hayes is Michael Seitz. So I don't think this guy is really a Seitz. He's probably doing a tribute to that. But he's posted this, at least in this one group, Old School NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions, WCW Wrestling fan page, of this Crumb Rhyme Big Gold that he's got for sale. And Jesse messaged him, said, hey, that is my belt. He says, this your belt? Yes, my belt. Long story short, what it is that's a picture of a C4. And so Jesse asked for some more pictures. And this guy, I don't know if I got these pictures or not. Let me try to get them all. Yeah. So he asked me for more pictures. And by the way, this first picture is actually from C4's website. It actually has their watermark on there. That's how he knew it was. So this guy's selling his C4, which is actually their belt, their picture. So Jesse asked for more pictures. So this guy sent him a picture of this belt right here, which obviously is not the same belt.
Sure it is. If you squint real hard and like back up, turn off the lights.
Real those scammer I should call out. You put in the groups. So anyway, Jesse, he's not in the Wide World of Belts, but he suggested to any admin that has this guy, this Scott Seitz. Scott Seitz?
Mm-hmm.
Scott, yeah. If he's in the groups, to remove him for scamming. So I'll leave that to each individual admin, but he's not my group, so don't have to worry about that. But watch out for this guy. And this is another kind of a red alert thing to watch out for when people are selling belts. Look to see if there's a watermark.
You should
Okay, cool.
always not be afraid of asking for more pictures,
Yeah.
especially if you're not sure.
And ask for references. Extremely important. Ask for references, which usually is a good thing to do. Sometimes it backfires because a lot of us, will vouch for somebody, but you're only as good as your last transaction. If you scam somebody, it doesn't matter what you did before. But it's very rare that happens. But get multiple references. Don't just get one reference. I know so-and-so. Yes, so-and-so. You don't know if they're in cahoots,
Mm-hmm.
But ask for several references. Oh, wow. Well,
Oh wow.
if you want to put his name in the comments, I'll put it out there. I don't normally do that, but that's excessive.
Very.
Now, I do have a set of plates right now I'm working on that I had to start over again. It's taking me longer than normal, but this is a very difficult belt to do. So if that guy's watching, I'm sorry. This belt's kicking my butt. But anyway,
Yeah,
4 years is excessive.
You need to post that.
Mm-hmm.
And
put them in the groups. Put them in the groups.
I know who I already know who it is.
I have no clue. I
know who it is.
And I'm kind of dreading putting that out there because maybe somebody I know, but it is what it is.
It is.
I've never heard of Elgin Moore. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of a long time. 18 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Quite a bit.
That beats Dave Milliken's record, doesn't it?
Give him a chance. He's trying to perfect the strap.
There you go. But and I'm sorry, I can't remember who this guy is. It's still not showing the right names. Oh, that's Damon, isn't it?
That's Damon.
Damon
Tynes.
Yeah. So if you'll send me, put the name in if you want to, put in the comments. I'll be happy to put it up on the screen.
Yeah, go ahead, put the name up there, man.
Yeah. I made a belt purchase today that I wasn't planning on it, but I couldn't pass it up. I ordered it's actually a used belt. I found the Broken Belts website. And I wasn't looking. It just popped up on my thing. I thought, okay. The Hogan 85. And I'm going to get that in. The place looked pretty good. So when I get it in, I'm going to re-leather it, and I'm going to put it back up for sale. New and improved. So, and by the way, Unique, if you're watching, thank you so much for this. Appreciate that. That was something I didn't ask for when I was expecting. But there we go. Nice. Little mini belt. True to the show. Thank you so much. Always get reversed. Yep. Want to give a kind of heads up or prayer request. Jerry Lawler apparently has suffered another stroke.
Yep.
Andy brought that to my attention. Somebody put it on TikTok, and he suffered another stroke back in 2023. One or two strokes back in 2023.
Sounds right.
He's got a history of cardiac arrest. He famously passed out at a Raw show and almost died there.
Right in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
Scary.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's just that's excessive. But if you're a praying person, by the way, he lives alone, which is not a good thing, especially if you have a history of strokes. Nobody there to check on him. So
unless he's got life alert where he can push a button for help, and who knows? I mean,
well, if you suffer a stroke, sometimes you don't know to hit that button.
Yeah, exactly.
Need one of those life alerts that alerts people when you've fallen.
Mm-hmm.
But
shame.
Okay. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. You know, I think it has something to do with that heart attack he had a few years ago because that'll really mess you up.
Yeah.
He's obviously got some cholesterol issues.
Yeah.
He was doing a lot of taping of Raw, and Michael Cole,
He still does the shows.
he did that. That's right.
He
Yeah.
goes to all the shows for the
He
autograph.
was signed to a
signing.
Legends contract. He signed to a Legends contract.
Yeah.
But he definitely loves the business. By the way, speaking of Jerry Lawler, you know, they had that that bit on the David Letterman show where he slapped Andy Kaufman.
Mhm.
I saw a thing the other day where David Letterman was on a podcast. He actually knew that was going to happen. He admitted
Oh.
that he knew it was going to happen. You know, he
I was
acted
under
like
the
he was
impression for
surprised.
years that he had no idea that was
Mhm.
coming.
Well, everybody had that same impression, but he was on a
Wow.
podcast, and he said that Andy Kaufman told him before the show. He said, "Now, don't be upset when the wrestler hits me." So he knew it was coming.
Okay.
Now I don't know if he expected the profanity tirade that followed it, but he knew about the slap, or he knew there was going to be a
Letterman
strike.
played
So,
it off perfectly because none of us had any idea he knew. We all thought sure he didn't have an idea.
well, the guy that did the TikTok video didn't say anything about that. He just said he was signed to a Legends contract. Is all I heard. So, but it's just a shame. So hopefully he recovers and stays with us a lot longer. But no, that happened in 1984, wasn't it, Andy? Or was it 82 when
I
law
think it
was
was
in
84, wasn't it?
It was in the early 80s. I know that.
Yeah.
And that was a big deal because you just didn't see that kind of stuff on network television.
No.
You know,
No.
pro wrestling wasn't in the mainstream. So
Very-
things like that you just didn't see happen, especially when Kaufman went on that profanity tirade.
Mhm.
They had to bleep out a lot
You know,
of
wrestling
stuff.
was very much shunned back then, and people
Mhm.
had nothing to do with it.
But prayers go out to Jerry Lawler.
Mhm.
And this is non-wrestling related, but I also want to offer prayers out to the family of the Dallas Cowboys defensive player that passed away this morning
Yeah,
at 24.
That was sad.
Yeah. I won't go into details. You can find that on your own, but it was just tragic what happened. I think he suffered the loss of his mother earlier this year, didn't he?
I believe he went through a lot of tragedies.
He got his first defensive touchdown just this last weekend for Dallas.
Mhm.
I think it was a fumble recovery in the end zone for a touchdown,
Ran it in.
and they ran it in. And I think he got hurt his knee or something like that. So he was put on the injured list and then passed away today.
Shame.
Jimmy Hart's still in Memphis, yeah. Jimmy Hart's a good guy. He really is.
And very healthy for 80-something years old. He looks
Mhm.
great.
It was 82. I was thinking it was 82.
Okay, I knew it was close. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the 80s. I didn't see it happen because I wouldn't allow to stay up that late, but I did see it on the news the next day.
Letterman
He
was
was a-
great back then. Oh, man, he was
Mhm.
great.
He was, and he was making some really funny remarks during all that. Well, Andy's still upset.
I used to like when
So-
they bring out Larry Bud Millman. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Larry Bud Millman. That wasn't the guy's real name, though, was it?
As far as I know, it was.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Okay. Now we talked about this when during our ugly belt segment, and Andy, I'm gonna let you talk about this a little bit more. But Tony Khan was I guess it was last night. He announced that they're going to offer a new title, the National Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. As he said, they were bringing back the national title with the history of Nikita and Dusty and Tully and named all these NWA wrestlers. It's like he was stealing. It's like, no, that's not your history, Tony. That's not your history. You know, that is NWA history. And then there was quite a few of the NWA wrestlers that came out and let him have it about it. And I think Billy Corgan did too. And it's like, rightly so. That's NWA history. That's not Tony Khan's history.
Well, the current NWA National Champion took issue with this. And here's the post he put up.
Yeah, there you
And I
go.
can't read that, but I'll let you read that yourselves because there's some language there that I don't want to repeat on the show. Whoops. Did that go full screen for you guys right there? Or is it just for me? I don't know.
That's about as big as you can go, I think. Yeah, Mike Mondo is the wrestler's name, and he wasn't too happy about it.
No. But he took issue with that, kind of made it known that there's only one national championship, and it's the NWA's.
Mhm.
But that's going to be interesting. See what happens there. I agree with him. I think that Tony needs to leave it alone. He's got enough titles. He's got too many as it is.
He's got way too many titles. Like I
Mhm.
said, all of his AEWs and then all of the Ring of Honors. I mean, and he doesn't even do any Ring of Honor shows. He bought them and he brings the belts over to AEW, like Richard said, participation trophies. It's
Mhm.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you didn't know about this? Wow, I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, you missed it, Chris.
Yeah.
It's all over. Just Google it. It's all over. It's everywhere.
He's definitely going to take a hit for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that Demond too. Yeah, that he's trying to do that for Bobby Lashley. But when you got almost every of your wrestlers with a title,
Give him
Boy,
one
that
of
diminishes
Mercedes.
the titles just a little bit, doesn't it?
They could take one off Mercedes and give it to him.
Oh yeah,
He's got titles to spare.
yeah.
But yeah, is that his new pitch to get him to sign with AEW? Here, I'll give you a title belt.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
And I got all of my Ring of Honor titles because I bought them too. So we'll just put that on you. I mean, it's ridiculous what he's doing.
It is. It is. It's insane. Also, I want to send a happy birthday to Ken Patera. Today's his birthday.
How old is Ken? 81?
He's up there.
He's
He's
up
in
there.
80s, I believe.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I sent you guys something in the chat.
That's why I remembered.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. He answered back.
That is
Former
nice.
pretty
Intercontinental
cool.
champion, former AWA tag champ.
You're not going to see that a whole lot. He took the time to answer Richard. That's pretty nice.
Yep.
Now, was he an Olympian or was he just in the Pan Am
Yeah, he was
games?
Olympian, wasn't he?
Yeah, Olympian.
Yeah, he was an Olympian.
Weightlifter.
He can. He also can throw a boulder through a window. Oop.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was citing the NWA's rich histories with the National Heavyweight Championships.
Yeah, that wasn't his history. That was
No,
it's
no,
not.
no.
I mean, just ridiculous how he did it.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Let me take the title and put AEW on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me take it off there. Forgot to take it off.
That's how he does things.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They don't need another title. Huh?
I had some people reach out to me this week and somebody tonight about my procedure. And I thought I mentioned this last week on the show. I did not have my procedure a week ago Friday like I thought I was going to. It got canceled last minute. I did get it rescheduled for in December. So I got a reprieve for a few weeks. I was able to switch doctors and switch facilities.
You'll be healed up
Yeah.
before the holidays.
Yeah, before the holidays and before the end of the year, so I don't have to start my deductibles all over again. But I'm actually going from driving an hour for the procedure out of town to just a couple walks down the street.
Cool.
It's nice how things turn out better after something bad like that happens, you know?
Yeah. Ricky, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, Netflix is not very happy. They overpaid for the TV contract.
ESPN
Everybody's
too.
unhappy with with TKO and the WWE.
Yeah, and that same
ESPN is
article-
too.
And the same article I read mentioned that NBC wasn't very happy with them, so they canceled Saturday Night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
And so the product
Yes,
is just not what it used to be.
Yeah, and NBC didn't want it anymore, so they dumped it on Peacock.
You know what? You know what kills me about that? Then they said WrestlePalooza was a success,
No,
and
no.
then a week later you seen this.
If it was such a success, ESPN, one of their people, would not have given it a C rating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nothing. It was ugh.
No, Demond, I might get my nose scrapped. No, I'm not getting the scrape. Yeah, well, yeah, the two sinus cavities over here, I'm getting scraped. Yes, I am. But I'm also getting deviated septum fixed, which I didn't know I had. But
4K to 12K.
okay, that's outrageous. It's all about money. And I don't know if you guys saw the same thing I saw right before the show. Disney Plus is going from $79.99 a month to $159.99 a month.
It's so
That's the year.
disgusting
That's
what's
the year.
happening
That's
now
the
with
year.
the cost of everything in
Well-
wrestling. It's just
The cable companies called it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They called it.
they're
Just
pricing themselves
ridiculous.
out of business.
it'll happen too.
When
TKO.
some-
Ah,
Is that velvet?
ah.
Is that velvet?
Oh, it's Kunta Kinte.
What?
No, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh my.
It's Clay. It's Clay.
Oh my.
You kicked Rocky Marciano's ass.
I love that movie.
I do
It was
too.
good. I
That's
actually
a
like
fun
the
movie.
remake too. The remake is pretty good.
That's a fun movie.
Yeah.
He
You know, I just noticed that-
Lewis's ass.
Yeah. Every time I talk about boxing, some guy got to bring up Rocky Marciano.
Oh man.
Eddie Murphy was good in that movie. He played several parts.
Mhm.
Him and Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall, yeah, they played several. Yeah. Century Chocolate. Randy Watson. I'm gonna put her on a plate and soft rope with a biscuit. I forgot I was going with this.
Oh man.
Yeah, that remake of that movie is pretty good too. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hate to hear that.
Mhm.
Wow. I don't know, but I just think it's the ESPN dropped or not the ESPN YouTube TV dropped the ESPN program, which includes ABC and the Disney Channel.
Well, they're bickering about money.
I
Yeah,
won't
well,
be buying a WWE pay-per-view anytime soon.
Well,
All the crap they're pulling and then putting WrestleMania over in Saudi. Come on.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, they did it to themselves.
Yeah, it's a cash cow.
You know, it sure is.
Right?
But-
Might laugh so hard we might not fart though.
How you know I didn't?
Oh,
Hey Mark, it depends.
thought I heard something.
Oh.
Mark.
It depends.
Oh, get the fan going.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the streaming service is catching on. They're going, hey, we're going to you got Hulu, not Hulu,
Where?
Tubi,
Yeah.
Tubi. They're free right now, but I don't think they'll be free forever.
Yep,
That's a good point, Jim.
exactly.
Good point. There seems like there's something else I want to talk about, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. Maybe I'll look here and see if it's in here. Nope. Well, you guys got anything else?
I got a bad case of
Huh?
what do you call that?
I
Acid
thought you start
reflux.
singing a ZZ Top song. Got a bad case of loving you. I just
No,
Yeah,
acid reflux, man.
Okay.
Doctor, give me the news.
news. I gotta.
Yeah,
Oh,
I need to get that VPN.
over in Japan, they're going to do another unification match.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
The world heavyweight title and the global.
Mm.
They're doing a unification match.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
they basically combined the global. They created the global because they combined the Intercontinental into the world title and decided they needed another secondary title. Now they're doing another unification. So yeah, you guys will probably hear about that. The global title is probably going to disappear. Which again would leave them with one secondary title again, or two, if you want to count the TV title. But
Will they come up with a new world title belt, please?
that's a good question.
They
Great
need
belt's
to.
got to go.
There hasn't been any indication that there's going to be one, but
They need to. That's just a bad design.
Chris, tell us how you really feel.
I'm trying to find these. Try to find a picture of that belt. Hang on a second.
Well, the raid belt.
Yep, there it is.
Raid.
The IWGP V5.
Kills all insects on contact.
There you go.
You like that one?
I remember
Yeah.
when I had that made and I got that belt, and I just looked at it and like,
Why?
Why? Right.
Ben, did you have that made, or did somebody just make it and send it to you? I can't remember.
The answer to that, Andy, would be yes.
Okay.
So I probably was one with it before anybody else had it. I had it within weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It basically, the belt came out. Maker hit me up. Was like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting ready
remember.
to make this belt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and make it. I'll make you 2. I'll make you 3 of them if you can sell the other 2. I knew of 2 people that wanted one. So I told them. I had the belt sold before they were even made.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
And then they got shipped to me. And what happened was I used to go live. This was when I was at the old house. I would go live and I would try to avoid showing that belt on camera.
I was gonna say that.
And I went live one time and I accidentally showed it. I panned my camera and it pointed right at that belt, and people were freaked out. Was like, wait a minute, you got the new V5? I was like, oh shoot.
I was gonna mention that earlier.
They sure are. They sure are. I was like, yeah, man. I've been having that belt. I had that belt at that time, like 2 or 3 months. People still didn't have them in their hands.
Yep.
I'm gonna show a picture of this.
Reg
Hogan
did that
V5
to himself, Damon.
That
Reg
United
did
States,
Reg
that
did
United
to
States
himself.
title is not bad for that price.
No,
For Fandu.
I'm looking at that.
Yep.
You know what that tell me about that United States title? The
Mm.
sales on it was not that good.
Nope.
Because that belt's still new.
That'll be added to my collection soon.
Why are they throwing them on sale? I need to check AJS, see if they're having any events.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show pictures of Hogan 85 I purchased. This is not my picture. This is a picture the guy sent me, but this is it right here. He doesn't know who the maker is. No, it's not bad at all.
What's that
I
crap
got
in the
more
background?
Yeah, that's okay. But I'm looking forward to getting. He's already sent me shipping information. He shipped it out today, so I'm hoping I have the same. I don't know when I'll get to re-leather it. Hopefully soon. I got one I'm working on right now, and I got one on the way. Set of plates on the way. Another set of plates that are going to be on the way here in a week or 2.
Now, Mark, does the name the plate, does that say Hogan's name, or is that blank?
It's blank.
Okay.
He had actually had 2 of these belts, and the other one had Hogan's name on it, but I didn't want that one because I didn't like the shape of that main plate. But this one's more close to the real thing, and I'm cool with that.
Looks good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, Jim. No, but I'm gonna put this on leather because the leather doesn't look great. He said the backing's coming off this belt, so I'm gonna put on my leather, fresh tooling, and put it back on the market. See what happens.
There you go.
Couldn't pass up the deal.
No, you got a good deal. Heck of a deal.
He's gonna mark it out.
Yeah, that's right. Extreme Makeover Belt Edition. Move that bus. I just like that show.
Bench.
They actually did a house an hour from here.
Did you hear about the lady that lost her house?
I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
They had like a certain amount of time to get everything out of the house, and they had to leave everything in it, basically.
Well, the problem with those houses are, I mean, as beautiful as they are, they increase the value, which increases the property taxes. People can't afford the taxes.
I hope they abolish the property taxes down here.
Yeah. In Oklahoma, they're terrible.
Property taxes are a joke, especially to the retired seniors that paid all their life and they got to keep paying. That's ridiculous.
I mean, you bought a house to buy a house, right? Why should you have to pay for the land? Pimp my belt.
Yeah.
BS.
Well, I get that they have to charge a tax somewhere because the county has to generate revenue, but they need to make it fair for everybody.
Seniors should, retired people should not have to. I'm sorry. At least get
in Oklahoma, when you get to a certain age, that you don't have to pay property taxes.
Oh, wish I was out here.
There is a way around it, though. You bury a relative on your land.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'll pay the fee. Oh, damn. A year?
Wow.
Damn. Damn, Jason.
That's a big chunk out of my salary every
It's
year.
a hell of a price.
Yeah. Good luck with your new governor or your new mayor. I mean,
I can just see the new Rockettes right now.
I'm not going there. Not going there. No, their new mayor is going to promise free stuff, free transportation.
Oh God!
Boy, he's going to take care of everybody. Boy, is he
Yeah.
going to take care of everybody.
I don't mean to get political, but that's just insane.
Hey Jay, there's a
it's
house
scary,
on my
Mark.
block on the corner. If you're interested.
It's scary to see what could be happening there.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see what happens.
The most prominent city in the country under this.
Well, it's easy to win an election when you promise free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what happens when he comes up for re-election and his free stuff didn't happen because he has to answer to city council.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah. So I don't have a final thought, guys. Do you have any final thoughts?
Well, the holiday season is coming up, guys.
It's upon us.
It's upon us. I mean, look, we got a matter of weeks since Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then the New Year. It's crazy how fast it's creeped up on us.
We went from the Monster Mash
This year's just flown by.
we went from Monster Mash to Mariah Carey already. So
Right?
She's ready to start singing it.
Something good has to happen within the next year
yeah,
because this year is not that great.
I sure need it myself. But
I agree.
it's been a pretty good year so far, except certain things, and hopefully they'll come to Oklahoma. We suck too, but not as bad as there. But we got 4 minutes left, guys. Let's fill this time up. Like I said, I got one belt on the table right now. I actually start over on it because I messed up the tooling, and I know I already did. Sorry. And then I got a figures dome globe coming. I'm gonna redo for somebody, and then I got a classic Shields dome globe plates that are going to be shipped to the customers. Going to then ship them to me.
Nice.
And so I have a couple of dome globes I'm putting together.
Are you going to put the Essence of Mega on it?
Oh, of course.
You got to put that on there.
Mm-hmm. I got one piece of leather. I bought this last weekend. I made a trip to Oklahoma City when my surgery got canceled, and bought a piece of leather. Had enough to make 3 belts. I was going to do my Intercontinental, but with these 2 dome globes coming, I'll put mine on the shelf. Money comes first.
Mm-hmm.
So dome globes are easy. They're not real quick, but I actually got a head start on this one because I've got a template for the figs.
It's
so
your lacing, Mark. Your lacing and your backing on that belt, man. It's like phenomenal.
Everybody says that. I don't know if there's anything special.
Didn't you get another props from somebody in the belt community? A good name?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm not gonna mention that name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was.
I agree.
Definitely.
Been a great support to us. We really appreciate that.
Definitely. Shout out to Kevin.
He still does our thumbnails for the show and does some graphics. So greatly appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you, Kev.
Can I see that? Can I see that opening video for one more time?
Do you really want to see it again?
Yeah.
All right. I got uploaded again because I already deleted it.
Oh man.
It's on the computer. I just got to re-upload it.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a second. I forgot
for
to mention
those who missed it.
Hold on. I got. We've been playing with this app.
So much.
I'm gonna put this up here because a lot has been made of my age, mine and Andy's age. So here we go.
People in the hobby make fun of me for being old.
I've known you since you were a young boy. You shouldn't let it bother you.
People in the hobby make fun of me for being old.
Okay, that's enough.
You've known him for a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, man.
I had to do. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because this one makes me laugh so hard. And I show this to you guys right before the show. Hang on, this one more. What's this thing called? This app?
Sora.
Okay. Speaking of Sora.
Tower Maggard requesting a flyby.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Copy that.
Damn you, Maggard!
Poor guy got gas. You really You almost knocked the out of it.
You really gassed him, Mark.
That
He was
fart
hoping-
sounded so forced.
Oh,
He was hoping it was a fart, but
Right.
okay.
Don't
I
trust
don't
a
think he
fart.
should have trusted that one, right?
You don't
Yeah,
trust a
there we
fart.
go. Right, exactly. Okay, let me find this intro again. Here it is. Gotta upload it. We're at the end of our time. We'll play this one more time, guys. I love that video, by the way.
Hi, it's the Dynamite Doll, and you are watching Spanning the Globe podcast. Streaming is available either on Facebook or YouTube, so be sure to check them out. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Perfect way to
sorry.
start a show, and even better way to end the show.
Yeah,
Dynamite
absolutely.
for Hall of Fame. Dynamite for Hall of Fame.
Dynamite Kid in the Hall of Fame. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate that, kid. We love you too. Thank you
Love
so
you, Kev.
much. Nothing better than not smooth backing. That's right. That's right.
what she
Jim
said.
does live it too, but he does it for himself. You need to go commercial. It'll work.
Mhm.
It'll work. Well, that is the end of our time. So on behalf of Ben, Andy, and Richard, well, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week for another blockbuster show. Until then, hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Have a good night, everybody.